I got into a relationship. Hi everyone, and you are on the channel. I probably filmed my last vlog a year or two ago, so I had a break. Absolutely everything in my life has changed. I am already 19 years old now. I'm not quite that little girl you used to watch, although in my soul, I'm still the same girl you loved so much, which you supported, watched, and some even loved. Guys, I saw all your comments about the next video. Subscribe to my channel. We are also on social networks. Let's get ready. We take out our makeup bag. I'm not going to put on makeup because the university is just a regular day, so there's nothing special to do. But I will talk with you and tell you what happened to me during the time you didn't see me, during the time I wasn't filming.
No.
Let's start with the fact that I came to I know. I'm completely shocked myself. I still feel like I'm at most 13 to 15 years old. Actually, 19. You have to believe. Just do.
Who carried this out?
Next. I moved out from my parents' house. Can you imagine? This is adult life. All the charm and growth of life I experienced probably in the first month after moving away from my parents. I called my mom almost every day. I said, "Mom, why is this happening to me? I'm on calls with everyone, with some insurance companies and all these things I used to handle. They respond to me, they respond. You wait there for who knows how long." My God, what a nightmare. Please lock me back in childhood. So I moved out from my parents. I live with my mom, or rather, completely on my own. I am in a relationship now, and we live together with a guy, but still a bit similar. I also enrolled in a university. It's considered one of the best universities in the USA. I got into UCR Lake. It is located in Los Angeles, California. So accordingly, I moved from Florida, from Miami, where I lived for 5 years. It turns out I went to school there from the age of 13 and lived with my parents. And now I live in Los Angeles, California and study at this university. By the way, we will be leaving for there in 30 minutes. This is my first, but already the second service is underway. Therefore, I already handled the first class, understood everything. And now I have other classes going on. I entered into a relationship. This is my first relationship. I was quite selective in this regard. I never wanted to date just for the sake of it, because it is cool. I always wanted it to be like in a fairy tale. In fact, probably what girl doesn't want that? So that you are with this person from start to finish. So I'll connect him with Dima. We have been in a relationship for a year. So actually, it's quite a long time already. And for about half a year of this, we've been living together. Our whole story is quite interesting. I could probably make another video about this, but I won't go into detail in this one. But we know how interesting it is. Here. Therefore, in principle, he has always been to me. Already to some extent, like you. I knew him very well. We always treated each other well. We always talked on the smartphone.
Oh, light bulbs.
Well. And we are creating our little family. Also, I can finally say that I am already fully formed. I went through that terrible teenage phase when not only are you emotional and constantly swaying back and forth, but your mood is perfect at first. And then you want to fall on the floor and scream something. I might be exaggerating a bit, but still, I think if you are a teenager watching me, you can understand what I'm talking about. Pimples, what's up with my skin? My skin has finally settled down completely, or rather, how? Once a month, some friend appears on my face. Maybe not just one friend, but two. But in this regard, I don't complain at all. What next? Finally, I have reached my completely ideal weight. I am not super tall, I am 165 centimeters. By the way, you always asked me about my height. I am 165 centimeters tall and I weigh 44 kilograms. This is my ideal weight. I feel like I'm not restricting myself in anything, not counting anything. In fact, I think I'm around 44 kilograms. Even last time, I reached it about half a year ago. Suppose I didn't push my body, didn't do anything. I kindly ask you, please don't judge how I do my makeup. I have never really worn a lot of makeup, so now it's not
I
even
literally don't believe
somewhat a little. I make myself seem more lively, so it won't be obvious that I really don't want to go to the statistics class, which I'm about to attend. The professor suspected me that my notes were taken from the trash. Some kind of movie. What else can I tell you? Let's quickly touch on the topic of hair. Not about how I brush it. I think everyone will be interested. I still don't dye my hair because it's my natural color. Actually, I'm not super into it right now. I don't really love my color because in California, the sun isn't like in Miami. It doesn't bleach as much as it did there, but it's still quite light. If you choose the right color, then it's not the right one. Our final touch, to make it smell good. Perfume, I adore it. It's Glossier. It's my favorite scent. Actually, I don't like perfume at all. But a friend of mine recently mentioned. She says this scent erases itself with me. Perfume from Glossier, I really love them. Honestly.
To be continued.
Actually, I don't particularly like perfumes. I get a bit of a rash from all of them, but these may be just one of the nicest scents I've heard. The final touch is lipstick. I actually almost, it's not like there's none left, but there's still a bit, but it's really almost used up. Yet I love it so much. I will need to buy a new one. This is a lipstick that somehow adjusts to your color, and it is transparent, though it's not as visible now, but it is transparent and lasts for a long time. More or less, I've filled you in on what's happening in my life. So right now, truly, a lot has changed for me, but this vlog was quite extensive. I didn't really get you super involved in all these moments. So guys, if you want me to continue and film, if you want me to make a specific video, be sure to write in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. As I told you, I'm running now to my lessons. So, I have philosophy at 3:30, and then I immediately have dictatorship from one place, basically leading to another. We have a huge dictatorship in math. I'll have a class for an hour and a half today. A little, but not too little. I'll study here. So, guys, thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching this vlog. I love you very, very much.
Support me with some kind of reaction.